What if everything we know about prehistory is wrong? Journalist Graham Hancock visits archaeological sites around the world investigating if a civilization far more advanced than we ever believed possible existed thousands of years ago. Yes, that is the tagline description of the newest Netflix series, Ancient Apocalypse, done by Graham Hancock. Now, Graham Hancock is a guy that Nico and I have listened to a little bit here, and he's appeared on several podcast episodes of Joe Rogan's, and what his ideas and what he believes and the evidence that he provides are incredible. Things about human prehistory, how humans have been around much, much longer than we have previously believed. And it's extremely fascinating what he lays out, I think is what I was trying to say in this series. So I'm going to do a quick plug for this Netflix series today. Yes. Oh my gosh. Tyler's recommending that we watch Netflix. Holy cow. Yes. This is an incredible show. And it's really awesome that they were able to put this out, as he mentions in the series that a lot of his ideas have been suppressed, or he hasn't been granted access to certain sites or areas to explore and further provide us with some of this information. So, so Ancient Apocalypse on Netflix. I'm not going to get into any details, as you should watch for yourself. And I think Nico and I would love to do an actual episode about these ideas, because as growing up, learning about human prehistory and where we came from, what our origins are, it's very interesting to hear totally different information than what I learned in school. And I think that's the case with a lot of things nowadays, is we were taught one thing, and it turns out a lot of those things can actually be wrong. Not to say that we were misled or misguided, but as new information comes out, I think we should all pay attention to it, right? And this is a great resource. Like I said, he appeared on multiple Joe Rogan episodes. Those were fantastic listens, especially the most recent one, where they also had Randall Carlson on there as well, alluding to within the next few months, this brand new line of technology using sound resonance to be able to move and propel objects. Fascinating. We'll see if that actually comes out within the next few months. It's supposed to be open sourced, but things to keep your eyes on there. But yeah, again, today, just a really quick thought load. Mentioning this series, if you haven't seen it, I mean, it comes up as it's in the top 10 in Netflix right now, globally. And so if you saw it and didn't click it, it's worth the watch. It's pretty short, 8 episodes, 30 minutes each. And like I said, fantastic. Just looking at different archaeological sites with and finding evidence of much deeper human prehistory, pointing towards some lost advanced civilization. It's just, like I said, it's extremely fascinating. So check that out. I'm not going to spoil anything for you, but that's it for today. Little quick hit. Add that into your playlist. And wrapping it up with a cool quote from him, I believe, from actually the first episode. He says, "I believe we are a species with amnesia. I think we have forgotten our roots and our origins. I think we are quite lost in many ways. And we live in a society that invests huge amounts of money and vast quantities of energy in ensuring that we all stay lost. A society that invests in creating unconsciousness, which invests in keeping people asleep so that we are just passive consumers or products and not really asking any of the questions." Hope you guys check the series out. Again, Ancient Apocalypse on Netflix. Have a great rest of the week and a good weekend, and we'll catch you next time on ThoughtLoad. And as always, begin the duel. win the day.